First, stepping off the plane and being in Costa Rica, my first impression was the weather is very nice here.
Oh my gosh, I'm in Costa Rica. I'm so excited. I'm just like, I cannot wait. Everything's in Spanish. It's just, I'm so excited.
I got on a bus with everyone and looked out the window, and it really felt a lot more like home. Like there was a Starbucks, a Walmart. This was perfect.
I slept really bad.
The room we were staying in very much felt like we were still outside.
You all see these ants I'm dealing with right now?
The ants actually, they make armies and try to just intimidate me.
They're forming a line.
That's so gross.
Yeah, put it. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, put the coconut in there.
I sweep them up, I kill them, I get them out, and then the next morning, oh, they're right there again. It's just crazy.
Oh my gosh. I got oh my gosh. I'm honestly about to throw up.
I just wish the bugs weren't bugging me so much.
One of the hardest things about Costa Rica is having to wake up at 6 o'clock basically every morning, because every day there is someone who has to prepare the breakfast.
It was a lot of fun to get to know people while you were cooking and just learn different things about them. On the mission trip, we were given 45 minutes after breakfast devoted to doing our devotions, and this was just a time of growth in our spirituality.
I feel like they were like meant to help guide you through the trip.
VBS is Vacation Bible Study, and it's like a bunch of kids come and we just hang out with them and we play games and soccer, and then we also try and like blend in Jesus through it.
Our first VBS was a trip. Nobody showed up.
We're 14 minutes in, and no kids are showing up, so we're, yeah, they hate us.
We had one kid show up on our first VBS. This is the worst thing ever.
It started 15 minutes ago. Uno Nino.
You know, when we come in and I'm thinking like, oh, day one, we're gonna have 50 kids, 100 kids, you know, who knows, and it could raise from there. And then, of course, there's the shock that we've only got one little kid there.
45 minutes in, we're like, okay, this isn't working. We gotta go find some kids on the street.
I tried to go to people's houses to see if they had any kids, and it turns out they didn't have any kids living in that neighborhood.
We're supposed to be like inviting people to VBS, now we're just playing soccer.
Well, there's no kids.
Almost all of us went to the park and tried recruiting kids, and we ended up just playing a game of soccer.
It was really, really fun. Except when the Costa Rican children happened to be way better than me. I actually did score a goal, but I did like almost snap my leg off.
Even though VBS didn't go as planned, hopefully it will go better tomorrow.
We really weren't sure what our actual work project was going to be, but we actually are sanding desks and painting them, which it doesn't seem like it's really hard, but it's definitely a lot of work going from desk to desk.
You're sanding desks like, oh, you know, this is kind of, like, it's just not gonna be an enjoyable thing.
On the first day, the principal of the school that we're at gave us a tour of the town.
When I try to talk in Spanish, they look at me like I'm crazy, or I look at them like I'm crazy because I don't want to I don't understand what they're saying, and I really didn't want to actually think about what they're saying because they talk too fast for me.
Este es el mejor café para y da un buen tueste. Pero ya está terminando la cosecha y se coge de ambos, rojo y verde.
I really regret not taking that third year of Spanish, even though Senora told me to, because I am absolutely helpless here. I have no idea what people are saying, and if people don't translate right now, I might actually jump into the lake.
We got to get a better understanding of the culture that we were in and the people that we were going to be impacting with our work.
Because we're fixing the desks, they don't have to hire someone else to do it. And that way they can use the money they're saving to help feed the kids that come to the school every day, which is about 420 of them.
Because we are the ones who are doing this, it means that they don't have to pay somebody else. It saves them money they can actually put elsewhere, put into food, feeding these kids. It can be difficult sometimes to motivate people. It can be difficult sometimes to keep motivation yourself in terms of pushing forward on the project. But at the same time, I do firmly believe that that is an example of what following Jesus is like, that it's not always glamorous, it's not always this thing that we're always really excited to do, honestly, but yet at the end of the day, it's really important that we do it because it glorifies His name.
Even though VBS the first day didn't go exactly as planned, we only had one kid show up, we were able to grow from that situation. And we went out and recruited a bunch of kids, and the next day we had about 20 kids.
The second VBS went a lot better than the first one. People actually showed up. I don't know, it was fun. There were two little kids I had a lot of fun with.
My favorite thing about this whole trip in Costa Rica was definitely getting to interact with the children. Here, even though I didn't really speak their language, there was a huge language barrier. I feel like I really got to connect with them while like doing crafts with them and playing games, and even like when I was doing the skits, just to see them laugh made me so happy.
Abre los ojos de mi corazón. Abre los ojos de mi corazón.
My favorite thing about Costa Rica would totally have to be the weather. I thought it was going to be blazing. It's not. It's actually very, very nice.
Descansaré en tu poder, pues tuyo soy hasta el final.
I ever realized how much I truly love God and how beautiful He was until I came here. Every morning when we would do our devos, I was sitting so I could look at the mountains, and some days this week I would wake up early and just go outside and watch it. And every time I would go out there, in my head I'm just like, God, you are beautiful.
God's beauty is found everywhere. In the mountains, in the water, the people around you. It's everywhere, just flourishing through the world.
My relationship with God grew because I was definitely challenged to walk more in faith. When it came to like the work, we had like so much to do, I didn't even think we would finish it.
I saw myself grow in my faith on this trip through God stretching me in my adaptability. I'm generally a person who likes plans and things to be structured, but the way VBS happened this year, we had to mix things up and roll with the punches and had to change a lot of things just on the fly. So just being able to adapt to those situations really stretched me to trust in God and that He had a plan for whatever was to come.